Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to General Hospital spoilers, Nina Reeves was concerned that Sonny Corinthos hadn't given the proposal much thought, or that he might have been asking her to marry him out of sympathy. She should have been informed that the Don proposes to anyone he dates for longer than a few months. Caught a concern about being alone. Nina hasn't had any doubts about Sonny's loyalty to her up to this point, but if he starts spending excessive amounts of time with his ex-girlfriend Ava Jerome, who is also her best friend, she might start to question. Nina can have the wrong impression if even Ava won't tell her what the situation is about. The bride has arrived. When it came to the wedding, Nina's attention was devoted to her daughter's rehabilitation, but now things have changed. Nina wants to take advantage of all the positive things in her own life and has resumed arranging the wedding of her dreams now that Willow Corinthos is on the road to recovery and returning to a happy life. However, Nina's excitement for the wedding is sure to be jeopardized when the prospective groom unexpectedly seems uninterested in their special day. Nina is determined to stick to her guns and plan for a wedding day that everyone will remember for years to come, even as she is aware that she is playing second fiddle. Sonny Corinthos' exes are the priority, it would seem. Up until mayhem broke out, everything was rainbows and sunshine for Sonny and Nina. One of Sonny's associates, Curtis Ashford, was struck by a ricochet bullet that may have been intended for the mob boss. Even worse, Eva confessed to all the naughty things she had been doing, leaving her baby daddy to clean up the mess. The secret they are harboring will inevitably drive a wedge between them both and Nina as they try to bring down Mason Gatton. Now that Carly Spencer has become involved with Mason, Sonny is determined to keep her safe. How will Nina react about Sonny's continued obsession with all the ladies from his past rather than his future? Nina Reeves becomes nervous. Although Nina isn't exactly a doormat, she also lacks Ava and Carly's quick wit and self-assurance. Although Nina and Carly have sparred numerous times, she never anticipated having to deal with her best friend, yet she would soon find herself in unknown territory on that front. Nina will have to make a difficult choice once she realizes that Sonny spends most of his time and his secrets with Ava and Carly rather than with her. Does she accept this, or does she leave him behind? Is it really that bad that we're cringing since we already know the solution? Given Nina's lack of courage, it is to be expected that she will continue to accept whatever abuse Sonny dishes her. Will Nina end up leaving Sonny because he didn't satisfy her physical and emotional needs? Rumors and spoilers for General Hospital tease when Sonny Corinthos left their bed to go to the PCPD. Nina Reeves became rather unhappy. Ava Jerome simply responded, "What do you expect?" when she called and yelled about how he didn't even leave her a letter and simply vanished in the middle of the night. Why is Mr. Right such a Mr. Wrong? Ava had told Nina that Sonny is a gangster and that occasionally that occurs, so she was in a distinct pout when she tried to lay down in her lonely bed and try to go back to sleep. Despite leaving her well guarded, he could vanish at any time of the day or night with little to no warning. However, the guard wouldn't tell her anything. Although Nina is aware that Sonny is the gangster, and not the amnesiac Mike she fell in love with in Nixon Falls, this isn't what she expected. Nina doesn't appreciate the fact that Sonny didn't even write her a note, but he will undoubtedly give an explanation when he gets back. After all, taking Eddie Main/Ned Quartermain back to the penthouse and going to sign him out shouldn't be a big secret. They weren't just Eddie Main and himself. Of course, Olivia Quartermain, the mother of Sonny, and Carly Spencer, the mother of another child, weren't the only mothers present. Think about Nina's reaction if Eddie told her Carly was there and Sonny was pleading with her to let him help her while flirting with her. Was Sonny making advances toward his ex as well as Eddie? If Eddie feels envious, there may be a basis for it. Nina may easily believe that and get alarmed. Sonny could have left a message or sent an SMS, but he probably just wanted to keep Nina asleep since she was sound asleep. In any case, Nina feels overlooked by Sonny's dealings with the mob and his other relationships that do not include her. Could Nina Reeves experience enough neglect to resign? With her mental and physical needs no longer being satisfied, could Nina feel abandoned by Sonny to the point where she leaves? Look at how she chose to leave Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, a guy who revered the earth she walked on, over a well-intentioned falsehood as proof that anything is possible. After that, she was with another of Carly's ex-boyfriends, Jasper Jacks, Ingo Rademacher, who connived with Carly to tell her that Nell Benson was her child. In their own ways, Valentine and Jax both had good intentions, as might Sonny if he commits a mistake that Nina sees as catastrophic. Nina can feel ignored and leave if she thinks Sonny is putting his mob work or other family before her. For this reason, Maurice Benard is desperate to have a conversation with Ginny Francis. Maurice Benard, who is best known for playing Sonny Corinthos on the popular ABC soap General Hospital, sincerely desires to speak with Ginny Francis on his State of Mind program for this reason. What you should know is as follows. General Hospital News. For this reason, Maurice Benard is desperate to sit down with Ginny Francis. I love your show State of Mind, a General Hospital fan wrote. Who from General Hospital would you most like to interview? I've interviewed most people, but I'd want to see interviews with Luke and Laura. Maurice almost instantly retorted. However, I would really like to speak with at Jenny Francis, at Finola Hughes, at Maura West, at Valentina Frank, at Walt Willie, at Wallicurth, and at Jan Elliott 66. I'm waiting on some people, but I'm not one to push. It is, in my opinion, the best entertainment in town. It goes without saying that a lot of General Hospital supporters and detractors alike had a lot to say of the prospect of hearing an exclusive interview with Maurice and Janie, as well as some other General Hospital stars. In other cases, people have even claimed, I have spoken with #Walt Willie a few times throughout the years. He has excellent communication skills. I believe it would go really well. The rest are all also home runs. I believe that anyone who hasn't had the pleasure of meeting #Maura West would be interested in learning about how nice she is off-screen. Along with, they would all be amazing interviews and ones we would all love to see. To mention a few more people from #GH, I'll add Rick Hurst, Jack Wagner, Tamara Braun, Lynn Herring, John Lindstrom, Katie McLean, Vanessa Marcel, Becky Herbst, Jonathan Jackson, Ron Hale, Julie Berman, and Sebastian Roch. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.